What's going on, guys? It is Pwn here, and I am bringing you a nice little video on the update of the Commentator Showdown 2. I know you guys have been excited about it. I teased and took it to you guys about 2 weeks ago or so on letting you know some details. I dropped the deets on you guys, and you guys seemed pretty excited about what was going on. There have been a few roster changes. Before we kick into this and start talking about what's going on, the nitty-gritty details, I want you guys to check the description below. It'll let you know when it's starting, where you can see the live stream, who's participating, the sponsors. All the cool, creamy details will be down below in the description, so check those out. Don't ask questions. Look there first. Do it now. So, first things first, obviously you guys had probably checked out the last one. Last one was very entertaining. Maybe been a little bit of overkill with putting, like, what was it, like 12 or 16 men in one little fucking room and seeing what happened. They started eating each other. That's what happened. It was quite an entertaining tournament. It was really, really fun. I like to see the variety that was involved. And Mr. Cujo, Mr. MarkOfJ, ended up taking that one home and was the victor in that one. And he will be coming back for this to defend his title, man. And I sound like I'm like commentating over WWE right now, except for it's not fake. I know I just offended a lot of you guys. Okay, it's dying just like NASCAR. Don't hate. So anyways, guys, what we're gonna kick into this real quick is we've got a nice little list of guys. We've got a handful of new guys, a couple of old guys. I'm not talking old guys like Woody's Gamertag, but you know what I mean. The ones that were in the last tournament. So what we have so far is we've got 16 men total. They're going to be separated into 2 separate pools. So it's going to be like an 8-man free-for-all, an 8-man free-for-all. The best 4 from each one of those sets is going to come together and do their own 8-man free-for-all. And from that, goes home and, you know, gets laid. I don't know. There are prizes involved. You guys can check the details where? In the description, guys. That's right. So we're going to get into this real quick. We got the 16 players. I'm going to list them. There were a few roster changes. I myself had to actually back out. It was complications. I have a yeast infection. I don't know. Come up with something. So what we have right here is we have, number 1, we've got Mr. Fearcrads. I know, he's the fucking monster. He's going to be tearing it up. We got the Game 360. I believe him, MarkOfJ, and Fearcrads are actually the 3 that top placed in the last one. So you guys need to look out for those guys. We got Tmartn come in, and we got ThatCoolBlackGuy. We got Syndicate. We've, of course, got Mr. Kuj, MarkOfJ. Kuj. Who? Kuj. Let me get in that Kuj. So we got TF141 Ghost. He's a really, really underrated player, but he's a fucking beast, guys. You got to check him out. We got MurkaDurkah coming in. Oh, that's just like Syndicate. They're going to pull out the rape train on you guys, so keep an eye on them. We've got Bash, DrChiz, Kpopp, TheHitmarker, GoldGlove, Juicetra, Xjawz, and JX23, guys. So we've got quite a few new guys participating in this, and it's going to be a pretty creative battle going on here, guys. So you got some of the old ones, the ones that did pretty well in the last tournament, have come into here, and we're going to see how it pairs out. You guys are going to come in tomorrow, and you got to find your favorites. You got to find what's going to happen. You're going to see what's going to go down, and hope your favorites make it into the finals, and hope they place well. We always want to support our guys. So all of this is possible thanks to Game Dunzo. They have a pretty solid, dedicated servers, even really good for the UK guys like Fearcrads and everything like that. So they've got a hell of a thing going on right now. Great tournament setup. And I want to thank them for giving me the opportunity to set this up and give you guys great entertainment. So, I really want to thank them real quick. And we have our sponsors to thank as well. We have Astro Gaming, putting it in there, putting it down. You got to love what they do. And then we have T-Bolt. I believe they deal with energy drinks. I don't know. I'm going to have to check into that a little bit. So should you guys. I don't know. T-Bolt just sounds like some, thug's name. If I ever go, into a gangbanger, I'm just going to pull up the T-Bolt nickname. So I want to thank them for what they're doing. They're really helping us out there a lot, and in turn, it's gonna be a great event, guys. So make sure you crack out the Cheetos, the Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's gonna be amazing, guys. Unless you're underage, of course, and if that's the case, just use the sippy cup. So, and then of course you got 3 really cool. I find that we're a little bit different, but I think it's going to come out amazing. We got the Aviator, being the Shoutcaster / commentator, alongside FuzzyOtterBalls, who was definitely involved in the last one. He's been in both of these guys have been really dedicated in between bringing you guys the cock tournament in the last one, as well as I'll be joining them. I don't know if I'll be there the whole time, but expect me to insert my, into the whole commentating scene while this tournament is going down. And, so that's how that's going. You guys already know that it's going to be 8 pools, 8-man pools, free-for-alls. It's going to be solid. What's going to happen is there are going to be 5 different maps. So you're going to see the first 8 come up to bat, and what they're going to do is they're going to play all 5 maps back to back to back to back. There might be one more back in there. I don't know. So that's what it's going to be. It's going to be 5 free-for-alls at 5 minutes apiece. So that's about 25 consistent games right there, or one long-ass demolition game, whatever you guys want to factor that up to. So they're going to be playing, and the maps are as follows, guys. So we got Favela, Afghan, Subbase, Terminal, and Scrapyard. Those were voted on by you guys, and I felt they were pretty solid. You've got Afghan that's got the medium range right there, and then you've got the rest of them that are kind of, you know, medium range shots right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and list you guys through the rules and limitations. It's going to be different. We had to decide heavily on what guns to take out to make it interesting for you guys to watch and to make it fair, obviously. So we're going to get in this real quick. It's going to be simple setup, competitive. There's obviously going to be no Deathstreaks. I mean, you know, like Copycat or whatever. But so you're going to get rid of that. There's no Killstreaks, no launchers whatsoever. Obviously, Noobtubes are not necessary. There are going to be no Claymores and no Commando. So we took out the Commando. We basically took out all the bullshit, guys. We're playing Modern Warfare 3 on old maps. That's what we're doing, guys. So that's what we have. Now, we did take out 3 guns. I went through a handful of these guys, and we all agreed on this. There were a couple of the guns they wanted to take out, but I felt like if you just took one out, everything fell apart, man. It was just like Jenga. So, you know, if somebody pulled one out, another would take its place. It was just like, I don't know, man. I'm battling a Hydra with this. So what we have is they removed the UMP-45, the AA-12, and a Kimbo G18. Now, that's the ones that I was told to remove entirely. I didn't want to take away, like, the Spaz. Everybody was telling me to take away all secondaries and the shotguns and stuff like that. But the Spaz is fun for some people. Even though Mr. Sandy Ravage, the legend himself, is not playing, he will be there in heart and soul for some people. And I think that a lot of this is about as entertainment as it can be. So I figured somebody to pull out the Spaz occasionally. So, you know, that's what we're working with, guys. Hope you guys are really, really eager and excited for this, and you guys can come support it. Like I said, down in the description below will be a full list of the roster, all of the sponsors, everything involved, where you can see it live streamed, free nudes for me, man. Everything you want to see in life, answers explained down below, guys. I mean, that's what it comes down to. So like I said, any last minute things will be notified down there, or you can follow me on Twitter or on Facebook. I will be announcing them there. I'll list that in the description too. We might as well just put something else down in there, maybe like a collection of fucking, you know, romantic novels. I don't know. So we got a lot to go check on down there, so it should be able to answer any questions possible. So I want to thank you guys for checking this out, and it would really, really mean a lot for us as commentators and entertainers if you guys would come out and support us in this time. And, you know, it's just an amazing event. I hope you guys actually enjoy it, because we've got many more in the works. We got some competitive ones coming. We got tons of things, guys. Tons of things, and it's going to be amazing. So I hope you guys actually enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Like I said, everything's in the description below. Do me a favor and like it up. Tell your friends. Tell your mom. Tell whoever you want to, guys. Tell your dog. He can watch it with you guys. So thanks for watching, guys. Get it.